Shalom Akim. First all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem HaKadosh. Double on from the Sunnah section collect. I want to go through this real quick on basically we're not here for everybody, bro. We're only here bring out the message for the elect, man. Because honestly, if you don't get the word, it doesn't affect us, bro. It really doesn't, man. If you don't get it, if you don't understand it, if you think that we're seeing some tinfoil of conspiracy shit, go right ahead, man. Because we're not here trying to convince this is the truth, bro. What we're here to do is bring out the message. And that if you're here for a bear, that's up to you, man. I think I'll at the end of the day, it's up to the Most High. But like, we don't care. We're not here trying to convert. We're not here trying to tell you, like, hey, if you don't get it, right, cool. You don't have to. I'm saying you don't have to, man. We're not here trying to push you that, oh, you have to know. All you know is, hey, missiles come, man. When you see the prophecies coming out, it's unfolding in front of you. You cannot say, oh, you weren't forewarned. They're out. You saw them. The men out there in highways and byways saying the exact same things gonna happen. And you said, believe it. All right, cool. Well, don't look at us when the shit goes down, man. No, it's because it's Daniel 12 verse 10 and reads, many shall be purified and be made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. My brothers, the elect, man, are gonna be purified and be white, bro. Their sins are blotted out. You're no longer basically dragging them down. So, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. None of the wicked shall understand. And that goes for all these other nations. Moab, Esau, and like, bro, all of it, bro. They're not gonna understand the truth because they're the wicked. Edom not gonna understand the truth because they're the wicked. But the wise shall understand. But the wise shall get the truth, bro. And that's what we're here for. That's the only thing we're here for, bro. It's for your life. Not here for your grandmother, to convince your grandma, convince your brother, bro. No, man. We're here to tell the truth. If you get it, cool. If you don't, cool. You know, keep walking. You're like, oh, I don't agree with this. Keep walking, man. Like, listen, bro, we're not here trying to convince you, bro. We don't care about convincing, man. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't hurt any other brother feelings. Like, damn, I thought we really had it. Like, nah, bro. You don't get it, cool. You don't have to get it. You go off your day, this, that, and the other. You know, people walk by day after day, bro. They look at it and just keep going. Hundreds, bro, thousands. They keep going, man. And it doesn't make us feel any feelings away, bro. No, man. Here's the next real quick. In Revelations. Yeah. Revelations 22 and verse 11. It reads, and he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. So if you, honestly, I think if you hear this word and you don't want to get this, you don't want to understand this, you know, the Lord doesn't want to wake you up to this, bro. Alright, cool. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. We don't care. Because back with that real quick. The Apocrypha. Keep reading. Instead of V. Sorry, I'm trying to type with one finger. Keep mispressing. There you go. This is 2 Ezra 9 verse 22, and it reads, let the multitude perish then, which is born of vain. So a lot of people are going to die because that was their whole purpose, bro. It's just to fall by the wayside. and let my grape be kept and my plant, for great labor have made it perfect. So the Lord said like, hey, he said, yeah, let multitude perish, bro. Like, yeah, whatever, it's all good. It's fucking whatever. They're just cheap. They're just whatever, man. Because honestly, that's the Lord that's how the Lord sees a lot of the heathen, man. In fact, let me go real quick. Yeah. This is 2 Esdras 9 verse 15, and it reads, I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved, like a wave is greater than a drop. So a lot of people are gonna perish, bro. Then be saved, man. That's what I'm trying to get, but like that goes it too, bro. This is what I'm trying to get. Isaiah 40 verse 15. And I read, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, are counted as a small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Saying the Lord, they said, bro, the other nations, man, there is a drop of the bucket. They say they don't matter. All that matters really is Israel. That's what the Lord's dealing with, bro. It's Israel, man. So you say, we don't care that you don't get it, bro. We don't care that you think we're conspiracy theorists or some stupid shit like that. That we're cuckoo or we're in a cult or some shit like that, man. If you don't want to get it, you don't want to get it, man. At the day, it's up to the Lord. I'm write that real quick. It's up to the Most High. But if you don't get it, bro, you don't get it. This is Matthew 13, verse 11 reads, in fact, I must start at verse 10. And read, the disciples came and said to him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Suck it. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. It's for us, bro, to know the mystery, bro. But for everyone else, man, hey, their eyes are still going to still be shut. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken even that ye have. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, and neither do they understand. Because yeah, they hearing it, bro. They hearing the words, they hearing the breakdown, but they don't hear it, man. They don't understand. They don't perceive it. Basically, I could I could explain it for you. I could explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Basically, is man. We could tell you, we could explain it, but we can't understand it for you, bro. That's up to the Lord if He wants to, man. So the verse 15 reads, for this people heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, I should heal them. So yeah, bro, if they don't get it, bro, because it's not meant for them to get it, bro. They might see this, they might see the men out there, man, might hear it. They might sense it a little bit, bro. But the Lord put that veil over them for them to not understand this truth. And that's only a scary thing to do, bro. We could be one of those men, one of those people, just walking on by their day-to-day lives. That's a scary shit, man. Blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. And I count that, bro. You gotta, me personally, man, to myself and not myself, bro. That being the truth, you had the biggest blessing of all, bro. You really do. Sometimes you may not see it, seem like it, But understand you're at a greater advantage than any person in the world. Because people in the world, man, they don't understand why they're going through hell. They don't understand why this is all fucked up, why this is all fucked up. That no matter how much they try, they're still on the bottom. Us as Israelites, we know why. We're on curses, man. This is hell. This is our captivity. Basically, like, yeah, the only way out is basically sell to Esau. I'm not saying you can't make money here and there, but know that, hey, this ain't our kingdom. This ain't our time. Our time is. I can make that real quick. I went off of this one. After the second or 6 of verse 9, and reads, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Because this is Esau, bro. And Jacob, man, is basically our come up is after this place, bro. After this place get destroyed. But that's why I get, bro. I hope it was edifying. I hope that, hey, bro, we're truly not here to try to convert people, man. We're truly not. The Lord will bring people. The Lord will wake up the elect regardless, bro. Thank you for praising for the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Kodash. That's all.